guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about Pokemon Legends Arceus, and more importantly, the secrets and Easter eggs that you may have missed during the reveal trailer, because there were quite a few. So if you are excited for today's video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try to hit 500 likes, really does help out. Make sure to leave a comment as well with any other secrets / Easter eggs that you saw that were not referenced in today's video, and subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel, keep you up to date with everything as well about Pokemon. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, I'm going to be going through what I saw as like a mini secret or Easter egg through the trailer, and then we're finishing off the video with the things that people on the beautiful internet and good old Twitter have seen. Will all obviously be referenced in the description down below as well, so go show those some love. But obviously we're starting off with the very start of the trailer, where we do have the Sinnoh book, but quite interestingly, there are two books below the Sinnoh book, so this could easily be future Pokemon Legends game. Now, Pokemon Legends to me sounds like a series. You know, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Legends Cure, and Pokemon Legends Kyogre, Pokemon Legends Rayquaza. You get the idea, and I feel like a Pokemon Legends game for Unova could especially be wanted by the whole community, just simply because we have the original dragon that we could easily be seeing in that Pokemon Legends game for Unova, and as well as that we could have one for Kalos, like Pokemon Legends Zygarde or something. Obviously there's a lot of things about Kalos that were left kind of unexplained. Pokemon Legends wouldn't really help that, but it still would be cool to have a Generation 6 one. Also quite interesting, they started Pokemon Legends in Sinnoh as well. I definitely think there's going to be DLC for it, but I don't think that'll be like another region. I think they'll just constantly make Pokemon Legends games, and they'll just go through all the regions. Maybe they'll go back to Kanto, maybe they're just going to go Sinnoh onwards, who knows. But yeah, this definitely is a good point to see that there could easily be future Sinnoh game, or well, future Legends games, just simply because of the extra books that are below the Sinnoh one. Next up, we have this. Basically, well, it confirms that there are multiple starter Pokemon that can be caught in the wild, which is interesting because when we first go to Sinnoh, the starter Pokemon Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig are very rare. There's only one of each in Sinnoh, apparently. So what happened to these starter Pokemon? They're pretty much gone extinct. You know, they're very, very, very endangered species, that there's only one available of each of them when you originally go to Sinnoh in Diamond and Pearl. So yeah, obviously in Legends they're all over the place, but you never know what happened to them. We'll hopefully find out. Next up we have this. Now this is like a two-part one. So basically this is in the big kind of town that you start in, and as you can see here we have like a light, like a lamppost light kind of thing, which is, you know, quite Victorian, you know. So how old is the Pokemon Legends? We don't know. Seeing that obviously makes it have to be like 100 years ago or something like that. But then over here in this picture we have kind of like torches and candles, and also in the original image there is a candle here as well. So why do they use candles and like lights at the same time? Is electricity available in this game, or has it not been invented yet? Like, how far back is Pokemon Legends? Until we get like a definitive answer, it's just kind of interesting that they're using like electricity here, and then obviously they're also using like candles and stuff like that as well. So yeah, that's obviously another little interesting thing there. Next up we obviously have the blue Rhyhorn. Again, is it blue? Is the lighting on it just like that? People are very, very much both sides of the coin about it. I personally think it's just the lighting, because Rhyhorn and Rhydon don't change at all. You know, they're just seemingly a little bit of a different color. It could be maybe a reference to the whole Orange Islands from the anime, where they obviously ate the berries and became pink. Maybe there's something on the island that makes Pokemon turn blue. Obviously in Pokemon Snap we have that kind of thing that makes them light up and stuff and have like the aura and whatever. So maybe it's something similar to that. But I don't think it's a new form of Rhydon, because it literally doesn't change at all. It is literally just the color, so it would look like a shiny Rhydon. But yeah, who knows? It definitely looks blue, but it could just be the lighting, because obviously the light here is kind of getting shined onto Rhyhorn, and then obviously this is more of a shadowed area, and then this is like the brighter bit, and Rhyhorn is in the brighter bit. The shadow is here as well on the back. So I don't know, but yeah, that's just another question completely. Like, people are not going to make their mind up about that until we get some confirmation. Another thing that I wanted to go over is the fact that there's just big wild battles out there in the open, like the wild area. No one really talked about this, but there's just Garchomp just chilling in the wild area. Well, not the wild area, but just outside in the wild. There's Staraptor, so there's fully evolved Pokemon just chilling outside there. So Will Pokemon evolve in this game, or will you just have to catch the evolutions? I don't know. But yeah, just interesting to see that there's just fully evolved Pokemon just roaming the wild. Obviously something to talk about. Next up, obviously, we have this room here. So we have here the flag. This is kind of like the symbol on the protagonist's arm. A lot of references to Team Galactic. There's also something to go over as well about that icon kind of thing later on in the video. The starters as well. Obviously, these are not native to Sinnoh. They've all been brought over from different regions from the professor that we obviously don't know about yet. So again, that could also mean there's going to be more Legends games as well from these books as well. The fact that all of these regions seem to be established, because it talks about how they've been to other regions before, so they've all been established already. So will we get Pokemon Legends games about the other regions? Also interesting that obviously this is all like paper and stuff like that, so that could be something to do with the Pokedex, because obviously we're kind of trying to make the first Pokedex, so maybe we have to write everything back down on like a scroll or something like that before we actually make the actual big boy Pokedex. So that's all the stuff that I kind of found. Nothing like insane. Obviously there's a lot of really cool stuff on the old Twitter and stuff, but yeah, just the things that I found. So this is from Twitter user Togbo, which isn't really a secret / Easter egg in the Legends trailer or anything like that, but I thought it was very interesting. It might give us a bit of an insight into when the game's actually set, because we have Drayden here basically saying, when I was little, Pokeballs didn't exist yet. So he's saying that in black and white, and then obviously, how old is he then? Like, the actual tweet says, how old are you? Because the fact that Pokeballs exist in Pokemon Legends, and he's saying that they didn't exist when he was little. Like, how old is this guy? Surely that means that Pokemon Legends is set like 80 years in the past or something. Because like, I mean, he doesn't look like he's like 600 years old or anything. So yeah, people have been saying how it's been like 150 years in the past, but it can't be, unless obviously this is just like I don't know, they probably forgot about him saying this and they're just kind of forgetting that, sweeping it under the rug a little bit. Thought it was just a little bit of an interesting thing there to include in today's video. Next up though, we do have this, which is very, very interesting. It's about the logo on the protagonist's arm. So obviously a lot of people are saying it's the Galactic symbol. A lot of people are saying that, but also this is from Twitter user Sinnoh87. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I will link him in the description down below though. But obviously here they made a very, very cool kind of little connection with Sinnoh being in the top left, Alola being the A, which is obviously where Rowlet is from. Unova is the U down here, which obviously Oshawott is from, and then Johto is kind of like a J in the corner, and then obviously the G could also be just like the very big kind of symbol at all. So obviously there's been a lot of references to obviously the start Pokemon being picked because of the Japanese like lore and stuff. I think it was like a samurai and archer, and then Typhlosion is something I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's a reason that Typhlosion's there as well. But yeah, this is also a cool little kind of link on the logo. Obviously, it could just be a coincidence, but you know, Pokemon don't really make coincidences. They do everything for a reason. So again, this is a really cool little find. So big shout out to Sinnoh for kind of finding this out. Absolutely smashed it out of the park. We're going to be finishing off with this that obviously we spoke about the other day, but these aren't really from the trailer. These are just kind of like leaks that we saw and stuff. Well, they are from the trailer, but they're also not at the same time. Like obviously we have the Lucario stuff and everything. So this is obviously we went over yesterday, where it says the picture is crazy because it shows the Lucario against the Wild Shinx. What's wrong? It says Lucario has level 11 with 102 HP. While in theory we can obtain a Lucario at such a low level with enough happiness, it's impossible for it to have so much HP, more than double. So obviously we have 102 at level 11, and then Lucario with HP max EVs, max IVs is just 46 at level 11. So it's got more than double HP. So obviously a lot of people are wondering why this Pokemon has such a random stat distribution, because obviously the Rhydon that we have is normal. So the other screen shows the trainer with a Rhydon, but as you can see, this Rhydon is actually ours. It isn't a wild Pokemon, so we can be surely get a Pokemon out of their Pokeballs even if we're not in the middle of a battle. Rhydon stats are fine here, even if not max. So obviously 317 HP on a level 80 Rhydon, and then here with 252 EVs in HP, 11 IVs is 317 HP. So yeah, the Rhydon's stats are normal. Like it shows the EVs and IVs are in the game as well, but it's just very, very interesting as to why Lucario is like that. So maybe there's just special Pokemon in this game that can just have like crazy stats or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I've pretty much gone over everything else, but that's just a little like Easter egg or secret, I guess, is something that we need to know about. The rest is just leaks and stuff that I did go over before. Again, this will be linked in the description down below anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much all the secrets and Easter eggs that I saw and that I found on Twitter. Like I say, there's going to be a lot of information for this game that we need to know about still, but I don't think we're going to get a trailer for this for a while now. I feel like they're definitely going to be concentrating on Dam and Pill remakes, get that out, and then we're going to be getting Legends stuff. So yeah, either way, there's a lot of mystery surrounding this game, and I'm very excited for it. I definitely think that we're going to be getting DLC or more Legends games in the future, though. I feel like the fact that there's 3 books there just show that, you know, because obviously the top one is Sinnoh talking about the Legends. So yeah, very interesting to say the least. That is going to be everything for today's video though, guys. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500. Leave a comment. What do you think about all these? Are there any other secrets or Easter eggs that you've come across that aren't referenced in today's video? And of course, subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. Keep you up to date with everything to do with the franchise as well, especially with these new games coming out this year. That's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.